right. Well, I'm going to tie a fly called a legs 11. What I have in the vise is a size 10 nymph hook. It's a times 1 long. I didn't have any regular sized ones, so I'm going to tie it on a size 1 long. Thread I'm using is a light olive 8/0 from Uni. Just going to start my thread kind of up behind the eye. Bring it back into the thorax, take out the tag. I'm going to add some gold wire. You could also use oval tinsel, which is what the, as far as I understand, the original called for. And we'll get that out the way. For the body, sorry, something in my dubbing. I'm just going to use some light olive nymph dubbing. And you can add wax here if you like. Get these, got a few guard hairs in there from what looks to be a squirrel. And so now as we bring this forward, we're going to build a fairly good sized body. Slight taper to it. Add just a little bit more. Fairly easy fly to tie. You recommend you can tie these between 10 and 14. And just a little bit more. And maybe just a little bit more. Just a touch closer. I'll pull all that back and get some room. You're looking for 4 to 6 turns here. Break the wire off. Next, you need some knotted pheasant legs. I've got 2 pairs of 2 here, and you want them fairly long, kind of coming off the center back, or just one off to either side. Sometimes I just cannot line things up the way I want them in front of the camera. They keep sticking together, but it'll work. So I'm just going to tie these in right on top so that my break is roughly at about the bend. Make sure we keep them on top. Oh, they rolled on me. I'll just fix that real quick. Well, normally I tie them in singly. I may have to. I figured I'd try to tie them in together. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work with you. I'm going to turn around and fold that over and tie this in here. Trim the excess out. Next, you just need a partridge feather. This is a great pattern on this size for some of these bigger partridge feathers that you're just not sure what to do with. So it's a pattern that will work well for that. So we're going to strip off the back, get rid of some of the geef. We're going to tie this in tip side forward. And if you have a little brown showing through, I'm sure it won't hurt anything. Just fold that over and give it the old reverse there too. And lift up and start to draw everything to the back. Trying to be somewhat gentle with the fragile partridge stem. Do the same thing, flip it around and reverse it on the opposite side to try to even out the head. Let's actually had somebody message me the other day and asked why their head was lumpy on one side. And I said, well, it's a good chance that's where you're building up some extra material. So let's go ahead and whip finish this. A little divot there, just fill it in with the whip finish. And we'll add a touch of super glue to finish it off. And that's all there is to it. Real simple little Irish pattern. If you like the video, always appreciate a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. And come check us out over at flyvault.net. We're starting to build a community there. It does cost $20 a year, so we can keep operations running. But you can actually start to store your patterns digitally over there. We're very small, but you can come be a part of the community and try something different, and especially if you're fed up with normal media, social media. So other than that, happy tying. Take care, and as always, we'll see you next time.